What's going on, guys? Very close to the microphone here. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the fact that LeafyIsHere, a channel with 5 million fucking subscribers, has been terminated from YouTube. Now, a lot of people have actually been clowning, saying, "Oh yes, Leafy's finally fucking gone. Woo, we can all celebrate. The bully is gone." And the thing is, most of the people that are saying that are all Twitch streamers, like for example with this tweet from Asmongold. Hopefully the Leafy ban is only the beginning of YouTube taking action on channels whose content is primarily at the expense of others. Harassment veiled as criticism. The thing is, I'll admit, Leafy milked the situation with Pokemon. But there was actually only one video where he was criticising it, and I'm presuming that's what they're counting as harassment. Like, I'll admit, he made 12 videos, that can be seen. I mean, that is a textbook definition of harassment, really. Just not leaving her alone. But he only actually, in one of those videos, critiqued her. All the rest were just clickbait titles and thumbnails, and he were talking about finance and shit. But what a lot of YouTubers don't realise is the fact that this is actually really scary for a lot of other content creators, because you think about it, if Leafy, a channel with 5 million subs, is getting terminated, it could happen to your favourite YouTuber next, whether that be a fucking beauty YouTuber, a commentary YouTuber, a gameplay YouTuber. It can happen to anyone. Like, another question I don't get as well is, how the fuck does Leafy get banned for bullying people when Onision literally fucking grooms people and he's still on the fucking website and he's never been terminated to my knowledge? YouTube clearly has favourites, because if you remember, literally in the beauty community, Shane and Jeffrey both tried to fucking destroy James's character, which is, you know, in a way illegal because they accused him of being a paedophile, but, you know, YouTube's fine with that because they're beauty YouTubers, you know, they're fucking nice, they represent YouTube. But when a commentary channel does it, it's not fucking right. And the thing is, Leafy wasn't even trying to get rid of her career or any of that shit, or destroy her image. He was literally just pointing out the fact that she just fucking reacts on stream and does nothing else. Like, I don't get why Leafy got terminated for this shit. Like, YouTube's fucking golden boy, HDH3, hasn't received the strike. He pretty much made the same videos as Leafy, you know, the content nuke on Keemstar. That was literally trying to destroy him, and yet nothing fucking happened to him. So, it's obvious, it's evident that YouTube have fucking favourites. They've never really liked Leafy since they changed their policy update, you know, back in 2017. Like, literally, H3, other than Keemstar, he made fun of Trisha Paytas. Like, if you remember this video.
The one on the left is on the beach, the one on the right just washed up on the beach. Sorry, again, I'm not trying to shame anybody. I'm just saying, come on, people, let's get a grip here. Why are you even a model if you're gonna modify your looks that much? It's like from beauty queen to WWF wrestler in 2 seconds. This girl tried to use a face filter on Instagram and her phone blew up. Here's another one of her. She is the best. Isn't she not the best? Would people even recognize her if they saw her on the street? I mean, she is unrecognizable. This is Coachella versus throwing down in the McDonald's parking lot at 3 a.m. This is Coachella versus World Star Hip Hop. No, that cannot be the same person. Dude, Coachella versus Open Casket Funeral. Oh, damn, Tana's looking pretty good these days. I can't believe it's the same day. She looks like a Twinkie.
Like, he's literally insulting other content creators. He's saying that she was fat and shit, she looks like a Twinkie. It's just fucking retarded. Like, why didn't H3 get a strike for that shit? Why didn't he get fucking terminated? It's because YouTube have always disliked Leafy. I'm not saying H3 deserves to get terminated, but all I'm asking and trying to prove with the point of that video that I just showed is, why isn't YouTube equal with everyone? If anything, that clip right there is worse than anything Leafy fucking did when he got back. Like, when Leafy returned, he turned his videos down a fuck ton. Because if you remember, before he left, they were taking the piss out of kids, people that weren't even fucking influencers and shit. But then, since his return, he's just stuck to people that are bigger than him. Like Idubbbz critiqued him for, go for people your own size or bigger than you. I mean, literally, fuck it. Ethan is probably fucking Susan Wojcicki, because there's just no way there's this much fucking bias without some sort of fucking sexual shit going on. I don't know, man. It's just a fucking theory, alright? Leave me alone. But yeah, I saw some people on Twitter, well, I say some, I saw a lot of fucking people on Twitter celebrating the fall of Leafy, but just like, imagine doing that shit. That's like, for example, the entire commentary community fucking celebrating and throwing a massive get-together if I'm Alex ever gets terminated, because no one in the fucking commentary community likes him. But if he got terminated unfairly, I feel like the entire most of the commentary community probably wouldn't agree with that shit. And a fair amount of them would probably make videos telling YouTube to reverse the fucking termination because he didn't deserve it. However, if he fucking deserves it, it's a different story. Like, just because you hate someone and they get banned, it doesn't mean you should like fucking whip out your dick and start swinging it round fucking helicopter style and shit. It's just not normal. It's not right. Like, the only time I'll ever see deplatforming someone justifiable is if they're like a fucking pedophile or some shit. Or if they do what, for example, Minilad did, where they use their platform to fucking talk to minors. Then yeah, if they're doing shit like that, fuck them, deplatform them, kick them out. But a simple thing like critiquing someone and fucking clickbaiting the shit out of their name does not deserve a ban at all. Like, all the content creators that act positive and shit, they're cheering, they're fucking happy. But what they don't realise is that this could be their favourite creator next. For example, like, fucking James Charles could be next, you know? Fuck it, who cares? So, yeah, let's take a look at what some of the people on Twitter had to say about his ban. Cry more. Now, I would take this seriously, but that fucking spelling, there's no way anyone could ever possibly think that's how you spell more. And look at his profile picture, he's like some fucking wannabe bodybuilder or whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah, Pokemon also said on Twitter, I know I'm going to get asked this, so I'd like to clarify, I had nothing to do with Leafy's ban. And honestly, I believe her. Like, why, after she just literally a few days ago apologised for striking people's videos down and shit, why would she go and get his channel taken down? And honestly, I don't even think she has the fucking power to do so. Like, YouTube don't care. If a creator comes to someone and being like, oh, this person bullied me, you need to take them down now, YouTube would not fucking care unless they filed like some sort of lawsuit against them or some shit and they went to court about it. Then we got this fucking guy. I mean, to be fair, his content was really boring and the only way he could ever find a way to make it interesting was to sprinkle some hateful commentary here and there. Because critiquing someone is fucking hateful, you know? The thing is, what I don't get about these people, they are influencers. Obviously, this person on the screen's not a fucking influencer, but I'm talking about when Leafy went at Pokemon. She's an influencer. She put herself on the internet, therefore she's open to criticism. Same with H3H3. Same with anyone on the fucking website. Shit, critique me in the comments if you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get it because we're on the internet. It happens. His clickbait titles, thumbnails, and toxic content does not play in this day and age. Goodbye, Leafy. Like, just look at the guy. He looks so sensitive and shit. It's like, it's just your typical fucking... It's just your typical snowflake. I hate using the word snowflake, it's so overused, but it is literally just your typical snowflake looking guy. Like, literally, I believe because of people like this, eventually the whole fucking commentary community is just going to end up getting wiped off of YouTube because of how much people complain about criticism. It's like, shut the fuck up and take it. You put shit out that people don't like. Not everyone's going to like it, so that means the people that don't like it, they're welcome to fucking criticise it. That's just part of the internet. Like, this cunt's definitely a fucking Pokemon tier 3 sub. It's just stupid. Just shut the fuck up, cunt. Like, this cunt, I know I've been fucking going at this cunt in particular, but it's because his tweet really fucking pissed me off. Like, just wait until your favourite creator gets fucking terminated, then keep the same energy. Like, for example, all these big content creators that are fucking dancing on Leafy's grave, essentially, when one of their friends get banned and they're like, oh, bring him back, please, he did nothing wrong. I'm just going to laugh at you guys too, you fucking hypocrites. Right, that does it for today's video, boys. I just, once again, it's like the third video I've said this in. I fucking hate Twitter. Twitter's just not a good place. Twitter's where all the internet's fucking faggots go and gather together just to complain about people. It's retarded. And yes, I'm on there too, so yes, I am a faggot. Fuck off. Right, that does it for today's video, boys. I'm gone. Probably not going to have a video up within the next 2 days, you know, I've been a bit slacking recently, but I have just recently been banned on Twitch, so who knows, you could get more uploads, I don't fucking know. Thanks for watching, boys, and I'll see you in the next one.
I often sit and wish that I could just change my past. To think about you, Dad, there's so much shit that I could ask. Like, why am I still haunted by the day that you left? I wake up in the middle of the night with cold sweats. I can't believe this happened.